Hello, Charles Mack Elementary students. This is Mr. Hogge, your principal. I am sitting in the comfort of my bedroom in a nice comfortable chair, and I'm making this video for you as you are promoting from 6th grade at Charles Mack Elementary School. And a few things I wanted to share with you. So hopefully you'll spend some time listening to this and watching this video, and hopefully it's of value to you. So here we are. It's the end of May. May 29th is your last day, the day that you promote from 6th grade to 7th grade. It's also the last time that you'll be at Charles Mack Elementary. Last time you'll be in elementary school. You'll move on to middle school with a lot more students, a lot more like you too. And it's a whole different world than elementary school. So I realize for some of you that may be a little stressful or exciting, or both, maybe a combination. I remember those days. So I understand how you feel. I've been there. And I know that this is a time when you're probably thinking about the past a little bit and maybe wanting to hold on a little bit to it, or maybe ready to move on. I'm not really sure where you're at. So this is a historic time. During the time that you are a 6th grader, a worldwide pandemic struck us, and here you are stuck at home doing a distance learning educational model where you're learning how to use Zoom or Google Hangouts, or at least using Google Classroom to be able to receive assignments, communicate with your teacher, and turn in assignments, all in your home, using a device that either you have or that was provided to you by the school or somebody else. I know it's a whole new world for all of us. I'm sure your teachers had to learn how to use some new technology just for this to happen. I've heard nothing but cooperation from our 6th grade students to make it work, but wow, what a historic time. Can you believe it? I remember March 6th was Friday, and normal day, I mean, we knew that there was a coronavirus. The next day, March 7th, is when Mr. Hoffman, our superintendent, made the announcement that school was going to be closed, at least for a week. And then it was extended to 2 weeks, and then, to where we are now. And it spread that kind of situation, or that kind of arrangement for distance learning then spread throughout the world, really, but particularly in Elk Grove Unified School District. So this is how you're ending your 6th grade year. I think it's historic. I mean, we've been making some innovations just to be able to make this happen. We've been learning some things that we probably wouldn't have learned for many, many years. And you've been a part of that. And I think you've helped to make that happen with how smart you are, with how knowledgeable you are with technology, how easily adaptable you are. So congratulations to you, and thank you for all that you've done. So just a few words of advice to you, or words of wisdom from me. What I want to say to you is to remember what you've been taught from your teachers, not just the math lessons or the writing lessons, or the things that were planned to be taught to meet standards. Those are important, and those are building blocks for you to be successful in the future. But what I also want to help you to remember, or ask you to remember, is how much your teacher worked hard for you, and the relationship that was built to show love for you, concern for you, and to teach you how to love and appreciate and respect other people. Hopefully you've learned that at Charles Mack throughout the years, not just from your 6th grade teachers, but for those of you who've been with us for previous years. Hopefully that's what you've learned as you've gone through our school. You've learned to love yourself, to love others, but to also to be a successful human being on this planet, to tolerate people who are not like you, to appreciate those of different backgrounds, whether it's religious backgrounds or language, a different language that they speak, different clothing that they wear, skin color, different customs that they have, or different cultures. Hopefully you've learned to appreciate those things and to understand how valuable your culture is, but also how great it is to get along with other folks who have differences from you. We've tried to model that as a staff at MAC, and hopefully you've been able to learn to love all people, no matter who they are, but to appreciate them for who they are and what their values are and how they treat you. Learn to be kind, learn to be respectful, and be safe as well as you are navigating the internet, or as you are trying to make and keep friends. Hopefully you practice safety, emotional safety and mental safety, and keeping yourself free from those things that might tear you down or might hurt you, harm you. So with that, I want to wish you well in your future endeavors, and don't forget us. Come back and visit us. We'd love that. Hopefully there will be a time when you can come on campus again and come see us, interact with former teachers. Come see me. I'd love to see that. Love to visit with you. So with that, I love you guys, and I appreciate all that you've done for us here at MAC. And you'll be representing the Mustangs well as you move on to other schools. All right. Thank you. Bye, guys.